The Less You Know is a comedy news podcast. Listen as your hosts turn headlines into punchlines. This podcast contains adult humor and language, so it's not for the faint of heart, nor the faint of age. Seriously, folks, if you faint on us, that's on you.
This is The Less You Know. I'm your anchor, Brandon Babcock.
I'm Andre Lemilza.
I'm Nicole Rodriguez. And
yeah, we're just going to skip right over that one. Nothing strange to see.
Ew.
That's just how Nicole usually sounds.
I'd like to play a game. I know normally when you're killing people, you shouldn't say what your name is, but in this case, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, kind of fuck anonymity. You're just going to say your name and then ask to play a game. Okay, yeah.
Hi, guys.
That's cool.
It's me. Ha ha ha. I have a voice mod thing now. It's fun to play with. It's like my little button machine on my computer.
Yeah. Little button machine.
I like it.
I would have a little button machine, but it's not ready yet.
I don't have the actual like Stream Deck buttons, but it's like buttons on a program.
Yeah.
You know?
Buttons in your heart.
Stream Deck looks so fun. I didn't realize what it looked like until like
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It looks fun. Little cool little flashing button.
Right?
I don't need it, but I kind of want it. I don't really stream much.
Yeah, why let the streamers have all the fun?
Yeah, seriously, fuck off.
I want to hit buttons too.
I want to hit buttons and have noises come out and go ha ha ha.
You should just like for drawing, just key certain sound effects into certain button, like have it undo when it's just like, oh no!
Oh my god, you'd hear that so many times.
You would hear that all the time. You're trying to draw something. Oh no! No! No!
I'd have so many SpongeBob sound clips. I feel like.
Oh yeah.
I definitely have the Mr. Krabs walk sound. I don't know what the purpose would be, but I love
Which one?
So
Which one?
No, the walking when he's like the little like. I can't do it with my mouth.
It's like a trill. Yeah. It's tough.
It's like a yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's
oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? There's a scat part.
Scatman.
In there. There's a scat episode. The guy with the burger. He's like as the burger gets closer.
Oh, that's it's scat adjacent.
That is scat.
I don't need to hear about SpongeBob's bedroom activities.
I got him.
On and off the
pod. That's what you call bit follow through.
When no one's listening.
No one heard it. Yeah. If a bit happens when you're not recording.
Did it really happen? Yes.
Does it ever make a sound?
It always happens.
Guys, I want to yell at our very small following.
Yeah, fuck them.
Don't, how dare you not come to our live show? My heart.
Sergeant
I love that I'm Sergeant Hatred, by the way. It makes me feel good.
I'm here for this. I'm here for this, though. Like, guys.
Come to our fucking live shit, or else we won't do it anymore.
Every Tuesday. Yeah, do you know how funny it was when we were doing Harry Potter?
It was so good.
And literally no one showed up.
That was completely self-serving. We might as well not have been streaming.
We honestly might as well have just been hanging out.
Well, we actually ended up having Twitter viewers.
Yeah. People watched.
Yeah, no, I'm just being a shit. It's fine.
Like 53.
Fine.
Yeah.
No, that's a good. That's more than I get of my.
If they watched more than 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's the other. Yeah,
that's the thing. Yeah, it's like, at what point does it count as a viewer?
Yeah, like is it, if it pops up on their feed, is that technically? You know what I mean?
I mean, listeners, you got to help us make this worthwhile.
Yeah, buddies. Yeah, babies. I'm gonna call you babies. If I do the YouTuber thing and I give you guys an aggregate name, can I
show up in person to one of our live shows to convince Nicole not to go down this road?
I'll call you knowers because you know things and we don't.
Oh,
there you go. And it's also the name of a band that's really good. So there you go.
Yeah. I wonder what their fans are called. Hopefully not knowers.
No, they're called Knower.
No, they're fans.
I know, but why would the fans be called knowers? I don't know. Whatever. Fucking, who knows? Fair enough.
What else do they be called?
Our fans are eagle-eared listeners.
No.
Eagle-eared listeners. You can't say no. That's what we've been calling.
Wait, knowers because it sounds bad and it makes me not want to say it.
Yeah, okay, it's 2020. We're here for a face change. You guys are getting demoted as far as you're standing.
We're all like embracing things that make us feel like shit this year. So
It's true.
So in the live show, they're shallow girls with no brain, and here they're...
Oh, yeah. Wait, so was that always Lynn?
Yes.
Oh.
Always has been.
Well, I thought it was just like someone else the first time.
No.
This is that fucking meme.
She made a joke to me. She made a joke one time where she just said, "I don't like shallow girls with no brain."
Okay.
And then when she left a review on her iTunes, that's what she used. And then when she...
There you Oh, I see.
And then she used that as her username.
Yeah.
I see.
Then she did shallow girl with a brain somewhere, but I forget
Yeah.
where.
Okay.
Don't remember the running joke.
Right. Well.
But I'm glad she's committed to the bit all the way through, even though I don't remember the origin.
I do love a good bit commit.
I do,
Yeah.
even if the origin is lost.
Yeah.
Oh, specifically if the origin is very obscure.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, welcome.
Any local news?
Local news, local news, local news. I have a cat now.
Oh, yeah.
He just keeps trying to eat my food. I thought, because I'm a vegetarian, I was safe.
Uh-huh.
Nope. Wants to eat veggie burger. Wants to eat bean and cheese chimichanga.
Aw.
Wants to eat tortilla chip. Does not care for other food.
Oh.
Not really interested in oatmeal, which is good.
Okay.
I eat that shits every day.
What is this cat's name?
This cat's name is Booberry.
Booberry.
Booberry?
Booberry. That was his litter was named after cereals.
I figured.
This little guy. Funnily enough, he didn't when we went to the shelter to get him, apparently he had been through the most amount of adoption papers the shelter had ever seen and not been adopted.
What?
And people would just not show up to, like, they would send in like a virtual home tour
But he's a tiny.
after doing all the application stuff, and they just wouldn't show up to the meet and greet. They just wouldn't show up.
He's a tiny though.
He's a very tiny.
He's adorable.
Actually, for 4.5 months, he's a pretty big cat. That cat's going to be huge. I think I have a Clifford on my hands.
Oh shit. Well, that's even more of a reason.
As long as it's not a Garfield.
That's true. Can't stand a Garfield.
A Clifford's better than a Garfield.
Yeah.
wait.
One might destroy your home, but the other one will eat all your lasagna.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I can ride a Clifford into battle, and he'll.
Do you forget who Clifford is, Nicole?
What? No, I know who fucking Clifford is.
Oh, I thought you were asking.
No.
Nicole, are you feeling okay? Did you forget your childhood again?
I'm just blocking it out again. Sorry, guys. I don't know why that happened.
So a Jiggy's a golden puzzle piece in the game Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh my god.
I'll start there.
Yeah.
Grant Kirkhope.
And there's a song called Getting Jiggy with It from the 90s.
Na 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 na.
Yeah, we'll just go for. We'll do word association. We'll do word association all the way until we talk about everything. That'll be.
Who was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Which is close to Beverly Hills.
Oh my god.
That's where I wanna be.
No.
Gimme.
Which bees are going extinct.
Speaking of bees, murder hornets, also corona.
Oh no, we caught up to the current day. You've learned everything you needed to know.
Just do the Billy Joel song.
Oh, which one? I love them all.
Beat it, start the fire. Because it's about his.
Oh, yeah. So, Nicole, Peter Gabriel or Billy Joel?
Peter Gabriel, are you kidding me?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Fuck that. And I've seen Billy Joel live.
Give your reasoning, both of you, now.
Oh, damn.
Fucking Peter Gabriel's the GOAT, man. He's so fucking great. He's such a genius.
I only know like two Peter Gabriel songs.
You have to include his time in Genesis, one of the greatest bands of all time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I don't want to include it, but I mean, if I must,
I like his solo career a lot also, but Genesis, love it. But yeah, no, Peter Gabriel, obviously. Not that I don't like Billy Joel, but
No.
fine. I saw him live because he plays every month, the same place in New York for years.
Damn.
Yep. Every single fucking month. I mean, probably not lately, but
yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, he plays
Pretty good
in
live?
Madison Square Garden every month.
Pretty good live.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I would have to think.
He probably lives in New York, just plays in New York, and just fucking is rich and famous, old, and fucking doing what he wants.
That's where I want to be.
Yeah, I figure.
Rich, famous, old, doing what I want, flourishing.
Yeah, I can give or take the famous part, but
Fair.
everything else. I mean, well, I'll caveat it. Well known in my sphere.
Okay,
Make a
yeah.
thing that people like, whatever. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, people would watch the movie that you did, like, designs for and be like, oh, man, this is so Snickles.
Yeah, pretty much exactly that. What should we call it?
Twitter user Snickles.
Shut up, man. Fucking, yeah. Local news. That's not, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, never mind. Game corner.
We got the games.
They showed a.
What's new in Nintendo Town?
They showed a new Psychonauts 2 trailer.
Oh, yeah?
And there's also they showed
Ooh.
gameplay of the world that they showed off that was played very appropriately by Jack Black. He does a voice in that
Oh,
world
yeah?
in Psychonauts 2. Yeah. It's the only gameplay that I've seen.
Do you mean Jack Black or Jablinski Games?
Jablinski Games, I'm sorry.
Yeah, young listeners may be very confused.
They only know him as Jablinski Games.
Yeah. So he was playing, and it looks, guys, it looks so good. I just want to play it right now. Before I die, I just want to play Psychonauts 2.
Before I perish.
Before
Please.
I perish, I'd like to play Psychonauts 2. It looks, seriously though, that trailer is gone so good.
It looks good.
I can't, my heart can't take it. But
yeah.
that looks great. I've been playing, what have I been playing? I'm trying to remember. Oh.
Playing around with your heart.
I started playing for a little bit this one game called After Party on, it's an indie game. It's on Switch.
Okay. Is that a murder game? No, I'm thinking of something else.
It's a game where basically the premise of it is you're these two college students. You're at a regular party, and then you realize very shortly, it's not a spoiler because it's like right at the beginning, but you realize very shortly after that you actually died and you don't remember dying, and you're both just in hell and trying to figure out like
Damn.
what's up. I'm not very far in the game, but it's pretty sick. I like it.
Nice.
It's very like the mechanics so far, like walk around, talk to people, and like there's a drunk mechanic, which is interesting.
Oh.
Like if you take a drink, you'll have dialogue options that you wouldn't normally have. I don't know. Stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, there's probably more to it, but I haven't gone that far.
Yeah.
What else? Game Corner. What's up, Game Corner? I got One Piece World Seeker on Steam because it was cheaper than usual, and it was.
Is that the One Piece World Seeker? One Piece World Seeker. That game looked fun, I think.
Yeah, you could travel around as Luffy and you could fucking gum everywhere.
Yeah.
Fuck, you go gum at you.
And it's so far it's all right. I've been playing it on and off little by little.
Yeah.
There's an upgrade system. I think once you, because like right now the movement's like okay.
Mhm.
It's pretty it's all right.
Oh,
but-
it's like that game that tried to make it like an open world kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, the graphics look awful.
They looked good to me. I liked how the graphics look.
In this screenshot I'm looking at, it looks like Luffy's in the wrong game.
I think it looks cool.
It looks like they put him like in a Sonic Adventure 2.
I don't know. I dig it looks wise, but
I'm sure it's fun. It's just
well, like I just mean visually. So far with the game, I think you can upgrade him. So I feel like once you have certain upgrades, it'll probably expand.
once he's big boy Luffy and out of them diapers.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I just got the ability to do the like when he has the black limbs. I think it's here or
Oh,
like
the Buso hockey or armament
Yeah.
hockey? Can't remember.
yeah. Sorry, yeah. So I think you'll get more and more abilities, but yeah.
Okay.
So far, it's all right, but it's cute, and I play it here and there. What else? I'm looking at my Steam. Let's see. I bounce around games.
Phantasy Star Online 2 just popped on Steam.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people are excited about that because Windows Store is garbage. The fucking worst.
Grounded game is Grounded out? Like that game where you're tiny?
Oh, I don't know.
I guess it's early access. So yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, but yeah, games. So many games. I have so many games.
Games.
Guys, I want to play so many games,
It's good. It's
but I never have
good
time.
that you're still playing.
I
Hey, I'm still playing Animal Crossing.
I keep wanting to go back to it, but I keep hesitating. I don't know. I was so hype on it.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me.
There was a point of stagnation, but something cracked in me recently that got me back in.
I always fall out, and I'm so frustrated that I fall out of it.
I think Halloween's
like-
going to be a good time to play because I think they're going to add a whole bunch of fun items.
Yeah, like I want to be involved in different seasons.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, that's Game Corner, everyone.
Games. Yeah.
Wow.
Easy peasy, in and out. Yeah.
If only I had an air horse. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done. Wait. Maybe you can put this in. Game Corner. There you go.
Very good.
I heard nothing.
Oh, you didn't hear anything?
I heard it.
You didn't hear the effect?
Nicole keeps going out for me. I think that might be my internet.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
My internet's been kind of funky these last few days.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I did a sound.
I believe you.
Or maybe this one's better. Hold on. Game corner. Like an echo. Anyway.
Yeah.
What's next, y'all? Are we going into the...
I think it's time for world news. I like the sound effect.
Yeah, it's the plane sound. I don't know why I did it, but yeah. Who wants to go first?
So, oh man.
I got something.
Okay.
What do you got for us?
It's interesting. It's trending right now. This is 3 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, hot.
Exploring the Matrix as a trans allegory.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is
Lily Wachowski, who co-wrote and co-directed The Matrix, recently confirmed the film is an allegory for gender transition coming from a closed point of view.
Yeah.
Netflix collected some thoughts on the film's themes from a number of trans writers and critics.
Yeah, the red pill is akin to the red estrogen pills that were really big in the 90s, around the time they would have been
Oh, I
writing.
didn't even know that.
Yeah, that was what always was like the thing that really gave a lot of credibility to that to me, because I never listened to like a teardown being like, this is like this and this can be read like this.
Right.
I was just like, whoa, what? Like, I believe it, but why?
Yeah.
And so like the red pill thing, I was like, oh, that's great.
Sure. Yeah. Interesting.
Too bad the fucking red pill community is
Dog?
stupid as fuck.
It's so ironic.
It's super ironic.
It's so ironic that they use that.
And they're like, we can derive meaning outside of what the movie fucking intended because
Like,
of how we heard it.
I love that they think it's this like shitty straight white male thing, but it's like the polar opposite.
It is. It is.
They commandeered it though, but
yeah, it sucks big time. I can't wait for Matrix 4 to come out. I am excited. I don't know what it's gonna be.
Wait, is there gonna be a Matrix 4?
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harrison's gonna be in it. I have no idea what they're planning.
No, you mean Neil Patrick Harris? But yes. What?
Oh, yeah.
What? Are you serious? What?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god. That's all right. Well,
Yeah, I just out of confusion. Anyways, Andre, go on.
I'm curious now or anything.
Filmmakers often see themselves as part of the protagonists of a movie they make. For Lana Wachowski, who directed the Matrix trilogy, as a time before they underwent gender reassignment procedures. Oh, I didn't know they did.
Yeah.
In their personal lives, Neo's journey as the main character in the Matrix was always supposed to be a metaphor for transgender identity. Speaking to Netflix Film Club, Lily Wachowski revealed that in keeping the metaphor, the character's switch was originally meant to be a man in the world and a woman in the Matrix until the studio stepped in.
Oh.
Huh.
I feel like that wouldn't have been a problem for viewers.
Yeah, I don't.
For me, I feel like
It would have been fine.
if a guy became a girl and he went into the Matrix, I feel like people would just be like, "Oh, that's neat."
There weren't like badass women at that time, though. I don't know if that would have necessarily.
what the industry deemed as a badass woman.
Yeah.
like Trinity was in there, and yeah,
That was the closest.
yeah, it's a bygone era.
Aside from that, you'd have the scene where like they,
Yeah, maybe not bygone. But.
fight, but then they still are wearing like a tight skirt, and it's like, look at them, they're independent.
Single female lawyer having lots of sex. Anyway,
The quote was, "I'm glad it has gotten out. That was the original intention, but the world wasn't quite ready yet for a corporate level. You get it at a corporate level. The corporate world wasn't ready for it.
Still aren't.
That when you make movies and it's this public art form, I think any kind of art that you put into the universe, there's a letting go process because it's entering into a public dialogue.
Yeah.
I like that there's an evolution process that we as humans being engaged in art in a non-linear way, we can always talk about something in new ways in a new light.
Mm.
In recent days, interest in The Matrix has reignited the following announcement that The Matrix 4 is in production.
Mm.
The Wachowskis... Oh, these are the Wachowski sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I did know they had... I thought these were someone else for some reason.
No, yeah, it's the same people.
Then I did know that they were...
Yeah.
The Wachowskis have been a lot more vocal about the allegories and transgender identity that have been hiding in plain sight with the franchise all along. Lily Wachowski also expressed her happiness that the members of the transgender community have drawn strength from the series over the years. I don't know, maybe because I'm a straight cis male, I never picked up on it.
I mean, probably. I didn't either, so.
Yeah.
You white cis male.
Yeah, I think cis anyone is not like primed to understand it just while watching it.
Yes, well, especially because of the changes they made to the original
Yeah.
idea, I guess. They've
Yeah.
hit it even more.
Oh, yeah.
But this reminds me of something I learned
Yeah. Yeah.
this week, which I found fascinating and kind of rad.
Wait, you learned something this week?
I know, I can't say it on here.
Andre, did you learn anything?
What?
I mean,
Did you learn anything this week? Okay,
Oh.
I fucking didn't. The fuck, Nicole?
well, I don't know if it counts because it's anime related, so it's not really learning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
no,
that
it
doesn't
count.
count. Yeah.
that was close.
Bullshit.
So I've been rewatching, or rather, I keep saying rewatching, but like I read the manga originally,
Yeah.
but now I'm rewatching it, like stuff I already know. But One Piece, and I got past the Alabasta arc,
Yeah.
which the main villain is this guy Crocodile, and
Well, I know where this is going.
yeah, and whatchamacallit, I drew fan art of him, and I kept getting people being like trans icon, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Is this real or is this a meme? And then I looked it up, and Oda like heavily was like, there's a possibility that Crocodile is trans man, which is kind of freaking rad. Not gonna lie, I'm
Yeah.
like, yo,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Which hopefully, yeah.
Fucking Ivankov was like, it's good. It's good. I'm pretty fucking good.
I know a secret, but yeah, which would be interesting. I mean, I dig that. I'm scared about how Oda would handle that, but hopefully it's
Sure.
it's in the well. Honestly, it'll probably be in the same over the top style that he handles everything. Who cares? But fucking yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Thought that was neat.
Yeah.
But yeah, crocodiles.
Yeah, I'm very interested in that storyline. I hope they dig into it a bit.
Also, someone said that there were theories that Crocodile is Luffy's mom,
Yes.
Yeah.
which I was like, dog, can you imagine?
That one's silly.
Can you fucking imagine, dude?
I can't.
That would be wild, but probably not true.
She a badass bitch and he a badass bitch. Don't matter. Crocodile's gender. Crocodile's gender is crocodile.
Yeah, there you go. He's a crocodile.
He's a sand person.
But yeah, and I've been watching the series in English, so like all the voice acting's great.
Yeah.
I really like.
No, the newer dub is fantastic.
Yeah, like I'd heard it before, but not all the characters because I didn't watch that far into the English dub. But
Yeah.
I always liked Sonny Strait, who's the Usopp and Maze Hughes, like whatever. He's done. I have a story with him that, in retrospect, I'm like, that was probably weird.
Oh.
This seems to be a common theme when people talk about voice actors.
Yeah.
Sorry, voice actors. I'm not trying to dig on you.
Yeah, y'all are a different breed, I
I'm
think.
gonna tell this story because I have a video of it, but I lost the video. I don't know where it is.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, look, as long as they all calling each other out, we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was one time I was in middle school and I went to an anime convention and I knew who Sonny Strait was because I was into One Piece and like Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, okay. And I like knew what he looked like. And so we were I forget what the panel was for, probably for One Piece. I don't fucking remember. But Sonny Strait was sitting in the front row, and because I was like this little troll memer person, I was like, "Hey, can I sit in your lap?" And he was like, "Okay," and I did. And I'm like, in retrospect, that's a little strange. I was like, yeah. I was like, what? Number one, why'd I do that? Because I was
Sure.
everyone is cringy when they're younger, but like,
Sure.
Jesus Christ, and like, but I thought about that recently just because I've been watching One Piece, and I was like, huh,
Yeah.
I feel like maybe he probably should have said no, but you know what? It's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He said yes, but
you know what? It's fine. But anyway, fucking yeah, rewatching One Piece. I guess that's somewhat. Anyway, yes, fucking.
Krillin was like, "Oh my god, my manic pixie dream girl's here." Finally.
He's like, now I can finally fulfill my dream of eternal sunshine.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hot movie Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and Garden State have led me to believe that I am due a manic pixie dream girl.
Or Scott Pilgrim.
I would call Clementine not honestly.
Okay.
Don't get me started because she's kind of like almost a response to that trope. Because I feel like
You're not wrong.
she's very much not a dream girl. She's very mentally unstable. Like she's
I guess it's more of
I mean, I think that's always like an underlying part of it. I think that movie just spotlights it.
Yeah, I think that maybe that movie's putting it more on as a commentary. Like I guess like you're saying, put it as but it's still
that's what I always thought.
Yeah. Because someone who actually acted like that would probably be going through some stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, it definitely. I say it is a pixie manic dream girl. It's just obviously not an ideal version of it.
Yeah.
More of a reality based.
Yeah, which I always thought was cool.
I mean, even in Scott Pilgrim, it's kind of a mix of the two. Like Ramona is got some baggage, but she's I don't want to shapeable. She's like much more stable.
Yeah.
Comparatively, but she's got her shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, her stuff's like in both movies, their stuff is reasonable, even though Scott Pilgrim is an exaggerated comedy. Like hers is manipulated, like it's but manipulative relationship, and then
under my thumb,
an eternal very on the thumb nose.
Yeah.
In Eternal Sunshine, it's like understandable as well. I guess it's just like
she just has some sort of mental.
Yeah, like I guess like in those two regards, it's like at least it's showing what's going on and it's reasonable. It's not saying like this person's fucking batshit crazy. Because fucking Jim Carrey's character is fucking batshit crazy. They're both.
No, they both got problems. But I love that movie. That's like one of my.
No, that movie is great.
That's like my favorite movie. I think.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
But. Any hoozle.
Yeah, I think if I could put any bow on this, I think the one movie that does a really good job at looking at this is Ruby Sparks.
I've never seen it.
It's not the best movie. I think of it fondly, but it's a really good look at like kind of the Born Sexy Yesterday and Manic Pixie Dream Girl tropes.
Oh, right.
But like it's in a way of like a writer trying to truly like live that out. Like I think it's a pretty good look at that. Yeah.
Okay.
Not gonna say it's been your next favorite movie, but it's pretty good. It's all right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anybody else got an article?
Sure do.
Oh my god! Lay it on us.
Arkansas man planted mystery seeds delivered from China to grow massive, unstoppable fruit.
What?
Why?
That's right.
Okay, dude. That's like James. That's like
James in the
what's
Giant
it called? Giant or no. The beanstalk one.
Oh.
But what if these fruits like bring in a type of species of bugs that our ecosystem is not supposed to have? Like we just got
alien bugs.
Yeah.
We just got a new form of mosquitoes and now we have murder hornets.
I think we've had
No, that's the worry. So government officials have been telling people not to plant the seeds due to the concerns that they'll be an invasive species.
Yeah.
But by the time that advice already came out, Crenshaw, the man, had already planted it.
Oh, well.
God damn it, Crenshaw.
Yeah, he planted
Crenshaw? Well, it's still just unplant it, my guy.
You old bastard.
It takes a while to grow.
He planted it 2 months ago, and every 2 weeks he'd put Miracle Grow on it, and it just started growing like crazy.
You old bastard.
Yeah, they have large white fruits and orange flowers.
I'm gonna fucking put you in the ground.
Oh, wait. Can I relate this to... Can I relate this to something?
Yeah.
Tangent, and then we'll get back. So I have to. So this is gonna be. Where do I start? In my sink, in my bathroom, in my room.
Yeah.
I have the master bedroom.
Yeah.
I used to share it with someone else, but whatchamacallit, in the bathroom, in my bathroom, in the sink, there's like plants starting to grow out of it.
From the sink.
Wait, there's plants growing out of your sink?
It's like coming out of the drain.
Like,
yeah. And I think it's because one of Laszlo's seeds must have fallen in there.
Oh, okay.
and it constantly gets water, so it's like life finds a way.
Oh my god.
If that is the case, I say leave it. But if it's not, what the fuck?
I think no, I'm pretty positive it's that because
That's so funny.
Just dump a bunch of seeds in there and just have a wildlife climbing out of here.
I probably need to get it out though.
You'll get a bunch of bugs.
I'll get bugs and then also
What a way to like fuck over the next tenants if you ever leave. Just put a bunch of seeds down the drain.
Oh no. But like
landlord, you won't believe this.
It's like number one bugs, but also number two, like it might break the sink. I don't know. It grows too much. But I have to get rid of it eventually.
It's just gonna bust.
Yeah.
Feed him, Nicole. Feed him.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
get,
what if all of these are Seymour seeds? What if the dude just planted a ton of Seymour?
I would let it go.
And then get eaten?
I mean, not Seymour's. What's the fucking... Yeah.
Audrey, too.
Audrey, thank you.
But yeah, like
Seymour seeds.
Bunch of Rick Moranis's popping out of the ground.
You know what? I respect the fact that he wanted to retire, but if we get another version of him, let's keep going.
Yeah.
If it's just him younger, we can start from scratch.
Yeah. So that was
We have the technology.
that was really interesting to just suddenly see a sprout.
The technology in Nicole's sink and her bird seeds.
Just a sprout coming out of my fucking sink.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? But yeah. So I gotta get rid of that. Anyway, go on.
Hermit Purple. Anime.
What?
Is that a JoJo reference?
It's a JoJo reference.
Oh, I don't know, fucking JoJo.
I would have done a One Piece reference, but I can't remember what Usopp's attack is post time skip. Anyhow.
I don't remember either.
Yeah. It's oddly enough, these seeds are just coming from just China. Like they're just sending like 27 different states bags of seeds.
China. Trump. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So that's
Well, my advice is, hey, dude, stop.
If they kill Trump, I'm fine with it.
It's totally unrelated.
yeah.
If they somehow find a way into his apartment. Why would you be in an apartment?
Yeah.
His palace
It's the worst time of the year.
is the most terrible time.
That
What do I have to say?
We're stuck inside and we cannot get out. There's a virus killing us.
So I have a returning bit
Oh,
from forever ago.
fuck yeah.
I just was like, oh, okay,
Okay.
this is easy.
What is it?
It's where are the drugs?
Where
In the world
where
are the drugs. Diego.
Are the drugs? All right,
drugs?
so
We found the drugs. We found the drugs. We found the
I
drugs.
don't know. I can't seem to find them. Where are the drugs?
all right, so Italian police find 4.5 ounces of cocaine hidden inside hollowed out what? And you can ask for vague hints, like, is it this related?
I think I might know what it is, so I'm abstaining from this. Unless
Oh shit. Okay.
Is it natural or like some type of objectal thing?
Objectal.
It's something. It is a natural thing.
Organic or non-organic? I guess.
Organic.
I made up a world objectal.
Organic.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know what this is for sure.
Okay.
Have you seen the article?
Yeah.
I'm such at a
Alright.
disadvantage.
This is Andre. No, this is just you then. On.
Is it a food?
You could say that.
Yeah,
I could say that.
you could.
It can turn into a food,
Yeah.
not a food, but a drink.
It could turn into a food.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. It could. Yeah. All right.
It's not a super common food, but
It's food related.
I know coconuts can. They can be turned into food.
Yeah. Well, they are food.
I guess the question is, are you feeling coconutty?
But you're saying this is also not a food at the same time?
No, it's food related.
Yes. Schrodinger's food.
What is food related? It's like used for other things other than just food?
Well, I wouldn't directly eat them,
Yeah.
but they
You have to peel them?
no.
No.
Huh.
Yeah.
There's so much food. It's so hard to get.
Well, it's not something you can just directly eat. I mean, you could, but I don't think it would be good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll ask this. Is it in the legume or fruit or
Legume, yeah, it's in the legume family,
legume?
Yeah.
I believe.
If not, it's very close relation to the Legume family.
Yeah. We'll say yes.
The legume. I'm surprised I even remember that fucking word. Let me see if I can remember.
It's funny. It's a funny word.
Let me think. What can be?
Fantastic mouthfeel.
If I narrow it down to
I know. Okay, is it a pumpkin?
no.
I've had it recently. Today.
Because let me guess again then. Let me get 2 out of 3. Not a pumpkin.
Yeah, I'll let you guess until you get it.
Because pumpkin you don't eat directly.
Yeah.
Is it a pepper?
Nope.
All right, one more.
Well, that's not a legume.
It's considered a legume.
Is it?
What?
What?
The fuck?
I think so.
What do you think a legume is, Andre?
Is a pumpkin a legume?
No, I should have said that too. Wait, what?
Ew.
I looked up a list of legumes just so I could see what
Oh, is it on there? I don't think it is.
what things were definitely legumes in it, and they showed up.
Oh, well.
I'm not trying to cheat. It's just there's a lot of vegetables, so I want to make sure.
Oh, weird. Okay, maybe I just
Is it a common vegetable?
It's not a vegetable.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I looked it up. Not quite a legume.
Okay, well, I thought a different thing.
It's more in the seed family.
Yeah, seed family.
Oh, seed
Yeah.
family? Seed foods. I don't know.
But there's a reason why we thought it might be a legume.
Yeah.
If that doesn't make it more complicated.
This is more complicated.
Would it help to go to another article?
No, just tell me what it is.
All right.
Oh.
Coffee bean.
Coffee bean.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. I was like pumpkin seed, sunflower.
I'm drinking it right now.
Do you get what I'm talking about, though? It's not really a food. It's just food related.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
Some people have like chocolate covered coffee beans, but
Yeah, I suppose. Like, you could eat them, but I don't imagine people eating them normally.
not a ton. Not a
Yeah.
ton of people do. And when you do, you only eat like 1 or 2. Like that's
Yeah,
it.
people hid cocaine in coffee beans. Very strange looking.
I mean, if I just proved anything, it is the less you know. I did not know.
They look like, because they cut them in half, they look like either Twinkies or like, what's that, like peppermint chocolate? York something?
Yeah. York peppermint patty?
Yeah. They look like that.
Huh.
Let's see. Package addressed to a fictional mafia boss. Apparently. Let's see what else. It was in Italy, place in Italy. 50-year-old man who attempted to claim the package at a tobacco shop was arrested. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude.
This is my package. My package of coffee I ordered to tobacco shop. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Let me see the rolled beans.
Oh, yeah, here, I'll put it in.
The cacana beans. Beans. The more you eat, the more you toot, the more you get high as
Shoot. Little butler. Little butler.
Little bit.
This what? Like
I don't know. I don't know how you do that. Yeah.
it looks so bad. That like one of them's exploding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also how?
I don't know how.
Previously, I assume.
If some people could put like the effort they put into hiding drugs and weird things into like real life problems, I feel like
Good things. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, legalize drugs so people can spend their time elsewhere.
Human ingenuity, man.
Yeah.
it's just like this guy could be making really good coffee weed, but instead he's
Drugs find a way.
I am weirdly for legalizing most drugs because I feel like if you legalize them and you regulate them and then you make mental health facilities and rehab facilities more common than prison.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a good thing.
Yeah.
I definitely believe in control. I don't know how I feel about cocaine being legal, but
I think
I mean, it might as well be.
yeah. I don't see why not. I have a very
I mean I'm all for it if it just gets everything off the street. Cool. Then no one needs to go to a drug dealer.
that's why I'm saying
Yeah, crime will go down for sure.
Yeah. But I ain't touching that cocaine.
No thanks.
I mean, I don't do drugs. I'm just saying, I don't know.
I don't do drugs, but I want the drugs to be here for me if I
I feel like there's I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds weird, but I feel like that would make it so like
No, I mean it makes sense to me. I mean it's like this
Oh, it makes total sense.
I mean it's the exact same logic behind I don't want to compare
because all that happens is
prostitution, but prostitution's the same thing. It's like you get a healthy sex environment, working environment.
Yeah.
If you make
Because people are gonna do it. Sorry, that's just they're always gonna do it. Like I don't.
yeah. But that's the stupidest thing. It's like you can fucking have sex on a camera, but as soon as the camera goes away, it's illegal. That makes no sense.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't really make
That
sense.
makes no sense.
It really doesn't make sense.
I don't get it. It's literally just once the camera's not there, this is wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because you're paying them for sex.
yeah, I know. It's weird.
It doesn't make any. I just so confusing.
Because like with the drug thing, it's like what just ends up happening is you get a bunch of addicts who need help in prison
Yeah.
where they don't belong, and it's like what?
Yeah. It's
Like I understand arresting the like drug dealers,
yeah.
maybe only with certain drugs, not with like maybe meth or something, but like
Yeah.
At least legalize prostitutions before the robots are in charge of it.
Yeah, they're gonna be real weird about it.
At least give the real women a chance and men chance to like
well,
have legitimate, like healthy sold sex before robots are like, sorry, bitch, I'm doing it now.
my outlook on that is that just because people will be able to do it with robots, I feel like because that shit.
What this like? I'm gonna do old school style, guy.
Yeah, like I'm serious. I'm serious. Like,
Remember the '90s when women were real?
because I feel like no matter what, no matter what, there's always going to be ranges of what people want. I feel like
yeah.
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 I do think VR's the ultimate frontier. I'm worried about society when we get VR to the level where we can.
I mean,
I really want VR chat and like
Oh, me too.
I'm hoping that
Ugh.
robot / VR thing just stops like the violent sex
yeah,
Yeah.
that happened to people in those situations.
yeah.
Cut that down.
Yeah, definitely though. Like when you can like simulate all of that by putting like a neurochip on someone's head, it's over. Why do anything when you can just like load up the hottest celebrity you can think of and hold hands?
Oh, can you don't? We've talked about this. Don't.
Yeah.
You can't say that to me.
Like I honestly am worried what it's gonna do to human society is when we get that good at technology. It's like
Well, everybody will just not care about each other anymore.
yeah, it's like well, you can just go live your own Shangri-La, like fucking.
Because like you're still gonna have a partner, but you can just have like the VR or robot partner, and you can just if they're annoying, you just turn them off.
I feel like I'm sorry, but I feel like that's only going to be a brand of person.
Damn.
You know, I feel like there's still going to be people that are
A brand of what? No, I
do that, but also
Yeah, Mormons, fucking Mormons.
feel like everyone's gonna have a
Talk to me when you load up your
I feel like
fucking David Harbour pirate fantasy, like fucking whatever, man.
I feel like everybody's gonna have a point where like it just hits it ticks them off like no, and they just turn it off, and then they don't have like a human emotional response. Like maybe I should
But that's what I mean.
talk this problem out with my partner. And so you just turn it back on. And they go, "What did we do last? I don't care."
But that's what I mean. Like when I say brand of person, I mean not that uses it, but that only does that and doesn't
Oh.
want actual human interaction.
That's fair.
Yeah, because I guess I'm thinking of it from like how people use technology now. It's just like
Yeah.
Some people have it too much.
yeah, it benefits us, but then it like also hurts us in a way. So it's like
Well, there's people that balance it well, and there's people that don't. So it's like I feel like that's just always going to be the case.
well, I'll tell you right now, in real life, most people don't balance things well.
You know,
Across the board, I think that's true. Yeah.
you know. Just saying.
I think there's gonna be a lot of like, look, if you had David Harbour pirate and he got into a fight with you, you're the type of person that probably wouldn't turn it off. You'd probably be like, baby, I'm sorry, what happened? And he'd be like,
baby, we're better than this. We're stronger than this.
he'd turn to you and be like, "Yar, Nicole,
Yar.
What?
my feelings they gotta hurt a little when you raised your voice at me.
Oh, I love it when you yar. Oh.
Yar,
I would just laugh.
Oh, thank you for yarring.
Nicole, why do you keep laughing at me? I'm trying to be serious. Yar."
Wait, so are we talking about a world where the AI is so advanced that it's like almost indistinguishable from being a person?
Yes, but they're a little cartoonish depending on what mods you install.
I would know it's fake and automated, I guess. They would have to be pretty good.
Because you installed the pirate mod.
I don't know.
Okay, what about if it's Westworld equality? But like it's a VR.
See, that's dangerous.
But the mods are like the basic ones are like pretty human interactive, but when you start like installing like your average like mods, like when people make skins in like in VR chat.
Oh yeah.
It's like her? Is it like her levels of
Hers may be too good.
That's what people are making in personality.
I see.
Yeah.
If you want to pirate, it's not going to be. You're gonna have to go through a few before you find the one that's got enough kinks.
Yeah, it's like dumb Westworld.
I mean,
like they can't get that technical. Like even Westworld's kind of dumb. You get them too far out of their own like tract and they reset.
Yeah, they just start having like a robot stroke.
Westworld gave me the ability to see Stephen Hawking's ass, so I will always
And his dick.
Wait, did it? Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot.
I think you see his penis. Yeah.
That's true. I was like, I got to see a naked Stephen Hawking for that show. Honestly,
You got to ogle the ogs.
ogle the og.
Yogster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have nothing against Westworld. It's a very good one season show.
Yes.
I never finished it, but I heard the first.
Yeah.
I watched the third season recently. I actually am enjoying it.
Third isn't that bad? Okay, that's good to hear. I haven't heard anyone speak of it, so I haven't.
I'm not gonna say it's like crazy good, but it's like second season. I'll just say this: I'm rewatching it. I'm rewatching it with Lynn because when I wanted to give it another chance through it, I have to watch and I watched the third season recently, which I actually did enjoy. So I'm like, okay. And season 2 is definitely just like the filler season.
Sure.
It's not the best.
There's a lot of good stuff, but I think Lynn put it the best way, which was
and
she didn't start feeling this way till season 2, which was wow, these are long.
Oh yeah.
I feel like if you start going, wow, these are long, then you're not captivating your audience enough during the episode.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
when we were watching season 1, she didn't respond that way. Lynn, when you're editing, maybe you can correct me on that. But yeah, she didn't make that comment till season 2.
I can't wait to hear this episode, and then like Lynn just cuts in with like, "Oh no, those were long too."
She probably will say that, but Lynn, if they were, can you tell me if they were more enjoyably long?
Editor input. Yes, Brandon, you are right. It is long. But Andre is also right. Season 1 is more bearable.
I don't know. Like Westworld season 2 huffed its own ass too much. Like in the first season, they had the quote like, "Oh, these dark delights lead to dark ends," or whatever the fuck. They said it like 4 times in season 2, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. You got one good line once. You don't have to repeat it into the ground. Like, come on.
That's a pretty good sign that they don't know what to do.
Yeah. Well, I think it was supposed to. I think it was like they were using that as like their trigger word. It's like what activated the robots that weren't fully awakened.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And I'm just like,
didn't have to wake up that many robots.
Guys, all I'm thinking of is Detroit Become Human right now.
Yeah. I mean, you could have just hit the wake up button.
Just could have just hit the button on the back of the base of their neck.
Just hit the wake up button. I don't know.
Guys, if you play Detroit.
I don't know. I think season 2 just really wanted to like, they're trying to play that whole like these episodes are out of order thing.
Oh,
that's what they did in season 1 and season 2. They did in season 1 where they showed memories.
Yeah,
some of the main characters in the past and then the present. Because the robots were just like, I can't tell what's my past or present because their memories are like starting to become real.
I see.
And then in the second season they do that too, but they have like 4 different threads of past, present, and future, and it's really confusing.
They specifically did that to make Redditors unable to guess what's going to happen. They said it in an interview. They're like, "Oh, we tried to make it more confusing so people couldn't guess it." It's like, it's unfollowable.
It is. And the concept is cool. Like, I get the idea, and it's cool at first and in moments, but it's so hard. It's also just as hard for us as it is for the robots.
Yeah, I'm like, what's happening now? Who am I? Where am I?
Who are you?
Who am I?
This is HBO?
Who is this guy? Who's it? What's he gonna do?
Another day, another destiny.
God, I can't
the
believe...
never-ending road to Calvary.
Okay, that's 2 different musicals now.
These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time. One day more. I mixed 2 songs together. Whoops.
Okay, Canadian researchers diagnosed...
Hey, you pulled it, Andre.
Yeah.
You did it. Your first Andre.
Canadian researchers diagnosed cancer in a dinosaur for the first time.
What?
Yeah.
Huh. That's pretty neat.
They found cancer in a dinosaur.
I mean, not neat for the dinosaur, but...
Yeah. The cast of a cancerous dinosaur fossil, which is really weird to me because when I read this, I was like, holy shit, cancer has always existed, which makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just like a mutation of cells, but and cells have always existed. Like, I just didn't put it together. I don't know.
Yeah. I guess it's just always been around.
That's a cancer bone?
That's a cancer bone right there.
I was like, cancer on her. Well, that's neat.
The cancer bone's connected to the death bone.
Oh. Fucking, hold on. You have to sing it, but you have to have
The cancer bone's connected to the death bone.
Is that your death voice?
That's my evil voice.
Oh.
All right, Lord Sidious.
Hey, hold on.
It's the voice Nicole only brings out during that time of the month. That time of the month where she records this podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she gets it. So she gets it 3 times a month.
Yeah.
3 to 4 times.
It's an affliction, really.
It's inflamed.
Yeah.
What about this cancer bone?
Cancer bone.
Oh.
Thank you for the astute observation, doctor.
Yeah. There's a bone forming lesion, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is they were like, well, it's not an infection.
Mhm.
The infection doesn't form new bone. It wasn't a repaired break. And so they were like looking at it and they were like, okay, what is this? And so they looked at it under a microscope compared to a human leg bone with bone cancer. And it was super similar. So they decided it was osteosarcoma,
Interesting.
which is bone cancer, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they ain't drinking their milk.
Oh, they need to.
That's the leading cause of cancer in the bone.
Not enough milk.
Didn't drink enough milk.
They tried to tell you lightly in the 90s.
I say that, and I'm gonna get bone cancer. I drink a ton of milk. That's what's gonna cause it.
Yo.
You're going to get big like Mario and it's going to give you bone cancer.
Yahoo!
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
Look.
God, commercials have fallen from grace a little bit. Like, you'll never have as wait, hold on. Let me draw this back.
Are you talking about like the Smash Brothers commercial where like they're in a bunch of costumes just beating the shit out of each other?
That's good. But I was talking about there's a Got Milk commercial where like
God.
Mario leaps out of the television, runs
I
all the way to the
remember that.
refrigerator, drinks some milk, gets bigger, and I don't remember what happens after that. But
Got milk.
He murders the family.
yeah, it's yeah. He's like, let's go. Yeah, I feel like maybe commercials weren't as good as I'm remembering. There just wasn't Netflix. You know, like there was just a lack of things to watch. So I'm like, all right, better internalize this commercial I'm watching.
I know this is slightly unrelated.
Yeah.
But actually, no. I want to go back to this other thought, which is
Okay.
commercials. I know this sounds stupid because it's like, oh, the 90s. I'm not saying this makes them better. There's a lot of fucking wild commercials for video games. Their campaigns,
Oh yeah.
like Nintendo's campaigns had to get edgier to compete with PlayStation's because Nintendo was like, we're a family brand, and then PlayStation started doing like amazing with all those like more adult games, and then
just not even the early 2000s. All of the early aughts were just like how cool and dark you can be. And yeah, okay, guys, you did it. Fine. Spooky.
do you remember like the Pokemon commercials where like the kids would go on a school bus and just be full of Pokemon on it?
Yeah. Or like Josh from Drake and Josh, or maybe it was Drake from Drake and Josh, was in a New York building, and then across the way he throws his little fucking link cable to the other guy.
And
There were Pokemon all over.
then a guy trips out, gets clotheslined by while riding his bike. Damn kids and your link cables.
Damn kid.
Like, what if our technology was in the 90s was as commonly known as like a lot of technology now, like iPhones and stuff? So what if like the average adult did know what a link cable was?
That'd be interesting, I suppose. I don't know. I imagine it wouldn't be that different. Yeah.
Oh, it is Drake.
It's a bizarre time. Oh yeah.
That's an awesome moment when you realize Drake Bell was in a commercial for. I thought I was gonna say when you realize you traded your Pikachu for a Caterpie.
What a bum deal.
He's so happy about getting that Caterpie.
Well, hold on. Maybe Caterpie was a version exclusive. I can't remember.
Oh, it was Weedle and
Yeah, it was Caterpie and Weedle, right?
Weedle and Caterpie version.
Caterpie were so, but Pikachu.
Yeah.
But Pikachu was also a region exclusive, I think.
No, he wasn't.
He was just super rare.
Wasn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was super rare in Viridian Forest.
Yeah.
If you let your Pikachu go and Pikachu yellow, would he just be gone forever?
I guess
Yeah,
so.
Actually, he just disappears.
Yeah.
Why would they let him surf? I learned surf, and I'm like, this is the most useless thing to teach this.
I love it.
Why would they? Why would they let him surf?
I did it. Here's the thing: as a kid, I was pissed that I couldn't fly.
Okay.
Because in the opening, they show him surf, they show him fly with balloons tied to him, and I'm like,
That's true. There's a card in the TCG game. Hold on, TCG.
yeah, let my boy fly.
Yeah, let him fly.
You know, let him surf. Let him have the move thunder, quick attack, fly, and surf.
Mm-hmm.
And all those attacks would be utterly useless to his type advantage.
I want him to have cut. I want him to have dig.
I want him to have flamethrower.
Give my yellow boy everything he wants.
Give my yellow boy the ability
chop.
to chop.
Chop. Thinking of Buggy the Clown.
My ability to do the machop.
Honestly, though, speaking of having little baby boys, my cat, it's like baby's day out. Like, it's just like, what is my cat doing at any point in time?
Baby's
Because I'm sure he's getting into trouble and he's gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
I want to see my little
boy
fly.
Here it
go.
comes. See you later.
Listen,
Mhm.
look.
Look.
All right. Did everyone read an article?
Yeah.
Well, today is National Vor Day.
Oh, God.
Oh, didn't know fetishes had days.
It's trending on Twitter.
Okay, who decided this? And
Why?
how do I take them away, their station away from them?
So you guys know the meme with Jason Bateman from Arrested Development when he looks in the bag? Well, not a meme, it's like a moment where he looks in the bag. Nicole, tell the listener class, what you brought to the table.
I'm just looking through the tag. It's lemon grab eating lemon grab. Here's what Andre's talking about, I think.
You probably saw it. It is, yes, Jason Bateman looking into a bag
I don't know what I expected.
with a hat says hashtag Vor Day. He looks up and he goes, I don't know what I expect.
That's so good.
You watched Arrested Development, which I think a lot of you are possibly too young to have
I don't know.
known what that was until the reboot came and then realized it was awful.
Yeah, that reboot wasn't that great. I watched it all.
So did I. It got a few laughs
Yeah.
from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had its moment.
Yeah, same was a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the only good thing that came from season 4.
Potentially, yes.
Same.
Same.
Yeah, I don't know. This is it's just Vor Day. I don't know why. I guess this is National Vor Day now.
I found gross porn. I don't know what I was
August.
expecting. Just people coming out of assholes. That's
What
fun.
am I finding? One says no. It's like a dude crying, and then the other one is like a cat girl with big titties, and he goes, "No, you can't like Vor. It's murder cannibalism." And the other person goes, "Haha, tummy go gurgle, groan gurgle."
I'm not gonna put. I'm so tempted to post this gross shit in here, but I'm not gonna.
Do it.
Do it.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Okay, well, I'll post it after this one.
Nicole, the things I've seen, you know what I've seen in that one chat that everyone got banned. I've seen horror.
Oh yeah, that's fair. It's still not as bad. It's still not as bad as that.
Nothing can be as bad as that. I can't even tell it on the podcast. I don't know if it's legal.
Yeah, I wouldn't. But also, whatchamacallit, this first, and then I'll post it.
Oh,
There you go.
all right.
But
The
here's-
heavy from Team Fortress
Here's
eating
the thing
scout.
I found. Do you want to see this?
Yes.
I do want to see the thing you found.
You're trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Here you go. You asked for it. It's a gift. So enjoy that.
Oh, interesting. So it is
Oh, it's anal vor.
Yeah, it's people coming out of butt.
it's a raccoon person climbing out of.
Oh, this is also the worst thing I've ever seen.
They're getting farted out of a butt.
After being sucked into it.
Here's another awful
It almost
thing.
looks like they're trying to play it
Oh.
on different 2s, 3s.
It's just different variations.
Yeah, one has fart, one has scat, one has fart and scat.
Here you go. Here's another terrible thing.
They're also
Enjoy
I
that.
didn't realize that this was a thing that could happen. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. So what we have is an incredibly large Garfield sitting in a chair
Yeah, yeah.
with his huge pierced dick and balls
Yeah.
hanging just on the
And
ground,
he ate somebody,
leaking.
apparently.
But he's got a very chunky, round dick.
Yeah, it's like a. Oh, this is also terrible.
Yeah,
This
it
sucks.
chode, I would say.
Yeah, it's a very chode. He says,
Here you go.
"Hey, yeah, can I get 3 more large pizza boys, or I mean pizzas?"
All right.
Here's a fun thing. Here you
My
go.
favorite Garfield phrase.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just gonna keep posting gross shit.
I love the fucking vor when like they both look happy because I'm just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just like I love being eaten and digested by you.
Yeah, he's all there's a
the ones where one of them looks scared, I get it. The one where they both look happy, I'm like, all right, dude.
there's a fox inside of a wolf's tummy.
Oh, this is probably the worst thing ever.
and he's curled up in a ball, and the wolf's licking his lips, and the other one's like
Here you go. Here's
You
some.
guys should be glad this isn't a live episode.
yeah. I don't think we can show this on a live episode.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't show this on live. episode.
That's fair.
This one is a fox or a wolf lady holding her squishy tummy. Says gurgle glorp,
Gurgle glue.
and she's like, "Ugh, fuck, so soft. Are you not even? You're not even done. You're not even done digesting yet."
So they want to be digestive. So they want to die. That's their.
Gurgle glorp.
Yeah, from what I've taken from vor is the vor sometimes either doesn't want to or does, and the person eating them usually wants to.
Oh, her titties also say size queen,
Yeah.
This is what I feel looking through this chat.
and the only thing rendered is her tongue.
Pain.
Just pain.
I love Carson. He's great. Whenever I see, I don't watch it, but whenever I see anything from him out of context,
Precious showed me a couple things.
anything I've seen out of context, I've tried to watch some of his stuff. It's not for me, I guess. It's from. I'm starting to see the comedy threshold of a younger generation start to pop up, and me go, yeah, I don't know if this is my brand.
It's upsetting me. I barely know what a Dua Lipa is. I'm getting old.
I only found out who Carson was because Phil DeFranco had him on his podcast, and he's like, you're huge in the comedy ring. And I watched some of his stuff, and I'm like, what? I'm
Damn.
like, what? I don't understand. What is this?
I need to watch some fucking Carson, I guess.
Like, I'll say this: like, I barely can get on the Gus Johnson train. Like, he's funny, but I don't like. I'll watch some of his clips and just go, yeah, kind of funny. But I don't get the hype train that everybody's behind. Like, some of them make me laugh, but they always make me feel like I'm watching like an old BuzzFeed thing. Like, haha, isn't this funny? Is how I feel some of them are.
Yeah, I mean, he's hit or miss. Precious showed me something.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not funny.
I bet you never miss, huh?
Shut
Yeah,
up,
the
Brandon.
girlfriend
Yeah, all right,
of
we're
the
done. We're
kids
done.
now.
This is over now. We're over.
You know who makes me laugh though?
Huh. I knew you were gonna say that. We got Lynn.
Oh, my guess was Mila Khalifa, Mia Khalifa.
Lynn, we're gonna bleep that because there's an
Lynn, you
There's
need
an
to learn that
insinuation there.
the name Ed must be bleeped every time I say Ed.
Well, anytime it's insinuating something.
Well, right now it has to because it's all connected to
Yeah. Now it
as well
now
as
it is.
or you have to bleep.
Yeah, bleep.
Did you guys know Ed
Yeah.
likes?
I'm sure he do.
You know? All right.
Now we can end it.
All right, take it away, Andre.
Yeah, they're done.
See if I can do it from memory.
Okay.
Don't forget, you can email us at tlkpod@gmail.com or at contacts at Twitter at tlkpod. Send us your local news, world news, questions, spooky stories, or any old game. You can find out what these segments are and more at tlkpodcast.com. I almost said these songs, and I'm getting my brain blended.
Oh.
Also, don't forget to rate us and leave a review on our iTunes page.
Mhm.
Don't. Brandon will write a song dedicated to you.
That's true. My
One
I
day.
have my old keyboard now.
Hooray.
I am in possession of a how many? 32 keys? What's normal? 36 key? Whatever the fuck it's supposed to be.
I don't quite remember.
Yeah.
An actual piano is like 90s.
Big piano energy.
Shh. Yeah, I don't have one of those. I just
Yeah.
have a normal one.
Yeah, I think it's
It's a big baby grand piano.
I could count the keys, but I'm not going to.
We'll just say that's a lot of keys.
take it in good faith.
It's no Alicia keys, but
Mm-hmm.
we'd like to give thanks to Josh Tomar for our intro. You can find him on Tomamoto on Twitter. He's amazing voice actor. Go check him out. We'd also like to give thanks to Macross8299 for letting us use your song Outro featuring Young Abe from their album Sail Away with 2 and Angashima Island. You can check out these songs and more on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and other sites. Follow Macross82 on Twitter, 8299 on Twitter for more info. Also, we have a live show every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m.
EDT.
Eastern time.
EDT.
Also, we won't keep doing them if you guys don't show up. So
that's a threat.
Show up. We want to do a drunk episode. Don't you guys want to be there when we're all drunk?
Oh yeah, we still have to do that.
It's not going to be. I mean, we could do it recorded, but it'll be way more fun to watch us look like idiots.
That's true.
But if we get drunk and it's only 2 of you, then we're going to enjoy being drunk. It won't matter.
Absolutely.
You can't stop that train.
Nope. Not even if you tried.
You might be on Get Vocal for too long.
Oh no.
we might be plowing in other people's times.
Oh yeah, let's go from 3 to 10.
We'll be like, y'all want our time? You come in here, I'm gonna take that 4th spot to fight us for it.
Non-stop.
No, we are non-stop.
The band is non-stop. Gentlemen, curious, you're with me. Are you aware that we're changing history? Okay, anyway. Or making history.
We're fighting Anime Pussy Podcast. Do you not get this?
Do you not lend us your sword, your shield, your axe in this battle against the tyrants that are Anime Pussy Podcast? One day they're going to find out that we're in a beef with them and it's going to be ugly.
Oh.
I wanted to say something.
They're going to invite us on and pull down our pants.
Oh, not my pants. This is why I wear suspenders.
John McAfee, how do you not get this?
Yeah.
Yo, who the F is this? Okay, anyway.
Anyways.
We're ending.
Yo, I'm McAfee. In the place to be.
And I'm here to say,
I got Bitcoin and I'm virus free. I got 2 coming, but I'm working on 3.
Oh my god. Yo, these red coats don't want with me.
Yo, we mon me. I miss McAfee.
I came from afar just to say bonsoir to the king because I thought it was the best.
You have to merge it into his wife. That's
I am Hercules Mulligan, up in it, loving it. Yes, I heard your mother say it again. Of course, it's hard to have intercourse.
More sets, of course.
Oh, God.
Yeah, maybe that goes in the end credits.
Amazing. Hey, no more sex. Throw me another brew, son. Just for another glass for the revolution. Yo, it's the prodigy of Princeton College. Aaron Bird, give us a first drops of knowledge.
Good luck with that. You're taking the stand.
You spit, I'ma sit. We'll see it when we land. What are you waiting for? You stand for nothing. What do you fall for? Who are you? Who are you? Who is this kid? What's
Lynn,
he gonna
fade
do?
her out as she continues to sing.
I am not thrown away my shot. I am not thrown away my shot. I am not thrown away my shot. I gotta stop now.
I probably shouldn't brag, but dag, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is a lot of brains, but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough. A shining piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder
Moshi moshi.
I think because we started off like okay, and then we just started getting stronger. So I was just like,
yeah, I felt that.
Unless we can't keep this momentum going, then. Which is that's the case. We'll see.
We'll see.
While I struggle to try and open it. Don't forget, you can email us at tlookatpod@gmail, at twitter.com. I always have to say the opening, unless you know it's a comedy news podcast.
Oh my god.
I was about to fail immediately.